Welcome, Hunter.
If you die again, could we bring you back again?
I have no idea.
Strange went on about nigh inconceivable power, and the rarest of curios were expended in your first resurrection. Assuming we had all that, would it work?
I do not like where you are going with this.
I'm planning for contingencies. That's sort of my thing.
I do not plan on dying.
Well, that's what you did the first time, and how'd that work out for you?
Drop it, Tony.
No chance, boss. If there's an edge, I'm going to find it. Well, I had a blast. Hope you did too. I thought you'd be stuck in the past, but that was fun. Let's do it again. Yeah, after we...
Hey, Hunter. When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
There you are, Hunter. Got time to look at something? The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds. Let's see what intel we found. What's the latest intel? Beginning decryption sequence. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. I think I can handle that. Got some ops ready for you. I'm here if you need me. We've got...
I feel like we left things unfinished, Hunter. If you're free, I'd like to talk. Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
The world is at risk of being consumed by Lilith. We cannot afford to leave any stone unturned, even if it means upsetting you.
It's not my feelings I'm worried about. The last time I gave someone free rein at the library, it cost us dearly. I'm not sure we can handle any more unexpected calamities around here.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
What's up? Oof, I've seen the Hulk move with more grace. Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Mar-Vell felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power, and it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for-real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure. What about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
I've always found Spider-Man to be in good spirits, even in the worst of situations. Even now, fleeing from a rampaging demonic beast, I'm sure he's still as affable as ever.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
As they say, no problem. I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
I'll give it a whirl.
Whatever gets the job done.
hell with it.
Forever in service. Taking the shot.
You can't scare me off, you know.
I am not myself.
Don't waste the opportunity. Victory is nearly at hand.
Robbie doesn't know what he's missing.
We will never forsake her. As ordered. It's your time.
Okay, that actually hurts.
The light is on our side.
Hey, thanks.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Hydra's in control of the situation. For Hydra! Changes nothing.
I cannot seem to focus.
Your sacrifice will be remembered. Mother, protect us. test the limits of my power.
Watch closely. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you? Here you go.
Prepare yourselves.
Where'd you learn that one?
It's not over yet, but it will be if this keeps up. Engaging target.
Led astray. I am a wall.
Everything's cool so far. Hope this helps. Going for it.
That'll work. Your suffering begins.
I'm starting to see what Robbie's afraid of.
Enemy has the upper hand.
I've been waiting.
Now I owe you one.
Let's see how tough you are.
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Is that the best you've got?
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Pull it together here. We'll all go together. Ready for a real hit?
Know their fear.
Walk in the light.
I owe you.
Burning hellfire.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I used to run away when the world got crazy, but now I just get crazier. Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Doctor Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Lead the way.
Let's do it! So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death?
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might
A very small chance. Unlikely.
Does Strange have any other details about the ritual?
Ha! Far too many.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right, emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Dr. Strange,
The ritual.
the Sorcerer Supreme, shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in the many eyes and shout, "Nay!"
Dr. Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready for this fight. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
You don't seem any worse for wear, but do inform me if you experience any lingering mystical oddities. Metacosmic soul rot is no laughing matter.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time.
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Hunt.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds. No evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she's not buried here?
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra. And I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Salutations.
What's up, Sunshine?
Hey. Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? I'm not expecting any difficulties with this one. Fascinating. This artifact is mundane in every conceivable way.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Analyzing. What do you think? Let's see what we've got here. You're welcome, Hunter. Tony is working.
Farewell. You know, you should consider getting yourself a nice cloak.
Really? Why?
A good cloak adds so much gravitas to your presence. It commands respect and exudes authority. Plus, it's very comfortable. Assuming you choose a good fabric, of course.
I'm intrigued. Maybe you can help me pick one out.
Absolutely. One day, when we're not running around to put out Hydra's fires, you and I should go shopping. There is an excellent place in the West Village I could take you to.
That sounds wonderful. I'm always up for a new look.
Once you get one, you'll want to wear it everywhere, trust me.
Do you have many cloaks, or just the one?
Oh, I had many. Have many. Unfortunately, most are still locked away in the sanctum, so I have only one now.
Oh, it seems to have served you well.
Yes. Yes, it has. Let me know if you have other cloak-related questions. I'll be around.
Everything by the numbers. I'm here if you need me.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
I'll ensure it's done.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Hardly a concern for a Sorcerer Supreme. Watch and learn, my friends.
I am impressed.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
Let me show you.
cannot possibly match your strength.
Proceeding as planned. For victory!
How many times is that?
Don't you mean I'm the weak one?
I'm down to responding.
Your sacrifice will be...
We stand with the mother.
Let's begin.
It is all coming back to me.
Fair enough.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. Hail that.
Forever in service.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
I've been waiting for this.
Melt your face if you keep that up.
On Delta responding. No one will touch you.
So, who wants to go first?
Light will heal you. Welcome assistance. Weak, even for Hydra.
Now.
I am glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
You've made a grave mistake.
I'll handle it.
One of our own is suffering.
They really want to get on my bad side.
Take them out!
about the situation, all things considered. Let's try this. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Ready for round two?
By the will of a gift of ancient traditions. Watch closely. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. I won't.
As ordered!
Something is wrong.
Your death won't be in vain.
Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes? Impressive.
Sure, why not?
Iron Man has shown us the way.
They don't all have to be pretty. Been saving this for a special occasion.
Sure, but let's see you do that without the suit, Tony. Prepare yourself!
You're mine!
First you don't succeed, right? We've got a friend in need here.
I am a wall.
I could use your aid.
The reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
That'll work. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Let's give it a go.
Let's try this one.
Always the showman, even in a fight to the death. That's the spirit.
This shouldn't take long.
That was really something.
That's not right.
Mother protect us.
The light is getting dim. Behold the light's gift. The advantage is mine.
Prepare.
Yeah, very flashy, Doc.
This shall be of great help.
This just what this battle requires.
Time for the real thing. Fight is ahead.
Honestly, now you're just wasting your time.
No mercy, servants of Lilith.
Interesting tactic.
You were too weak for this fight.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Hola. We learn more with each encounter, Hunter.
Emo kids for life.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
Well, technically, you're not the first zombie I've worked with, but you are the best.
I admire how you have made your own family here.
Whoa, thank you. You're the best.
Hey there.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter. Hi, kiddo.
Some of those spells were a little hectic.